Hello. Here we go. We're going to finish the second part of the chapter called Hunger Pains. Jung Ho Young, are you reading along with us? Here we go. I'm at the top of page 109. Over the next few weeks, Penelope and I became the hot item at Reardon High School. Well, okay, we're not exactly a romantic couple. We're more like friends with potential. But that's still cool. Everybody is absolutely shocked that Penelope chose me to be her new friend. I'm not some ugly, mutated beast, but I'm an absolute stranger at the school. And I am an Indian. And Penelope's father, Earl, is a racist. The first time I meet him, he said, "Kid, you better keep your hands out of my daughter's panties. She's only dating you because she knows it'll piss me off. So I ain't going to get pissed. And if I ain't going to get pissed, then she'll stop dating you. In the meantime, you just keep your trouser snake in your trousers, and I won't have to punch you in the stomach." And then you know what he said to me after that? "Kid, if you get my daughter pregnant, if you make some charcoal babies, I'm going to disown her. I'm going to kick her out of my house, and you'll have to bring her home to your mommy and daddy. You hearing me straight, kid? This is all on you now." Yep, Earl was a real winner. Okay, so Penelope and I became the hot topic because we were defying the great and powerful Earl. And yeah, you're probably thinking that Penelope was dating me only because I was the worst possible choice for her. She was probably dating me only because I was an Indian boy. And okay, so she was only semi-dating me. We held hands once in a while, and we kissed once or twice, but that was it. I don't know what I meant to her. I think she was bored of being the prettiest, smartest, and most popular girl in the world. She wanted to get a little crazy, you know. She wanted to get a little smudged. And I was the smudge. But hey, I was kind of using her, too. After all, I suddenly became popular. Because Penelope had publicly declared that I was cute enough to almost date, all of the other girls in school decided that I was cute too. Because I got to hold hands with Penelope and kiss her goodbye when she jumped on the school bus to go home, all of the other boys in school decided I was a major stud. Even the teachers started paying more attention to me. I was mysterious. How did I, the dorky Indian guy, win a tiny piece of Penelope's heart? What was my secret? I looked and talked and dreamed and walked differently than everybody else. I was new. If you want to get all biological, then you'd have to say that I was an exciting addition to the Reardon gene pool. So, okay, those are all the obvious reasons why Penelope and I were friends. All the shallow reasons. But what about the bigger and better reasons? "Arnold," she said one day after school, "I hate this little town. It's so small, too small. Everything about it is small. The people here have small ideas, small dreams. They all want to marry each other and live here forever." "What do you want to do?" I asked. "I want to leave as soon as I can. I think I was born with a suitcase." Yeah, she talked like that, all big and goofy and dramatic. I wanted to make fun of her, but she was so earnest. "Where do you want to go?" I asked. "Everywhere. I want to walk on the Great Wall of China. I want to walk to the top of the pyramids in Egypt. I want to swim in every ocean. I want to climb Mount Everest. I want to go on an African safari. I want to ride a dog sled in Antarctica. I want all of it, every single piece of everything." Her eyes got this strange faraway look, like she'd been hypnotized. I laughed. "Don't laugh at me," she said. "I'm not laughing at you," I said. "I'm laughing at your eyes." "That's the whole problem," she said. "Nobody takes me seriously." "Well, come on, it's kind of hard to take you seriously when you're talking about the Great Wall of China and Egypt and stuff. Those are just big goofy dreams. They're not real." "They're real to me," she said. "Why don't you quit talking in dreams and tell me what you really want to do with your life?" I said. "Make it simple." "I want to go to Stanford and study architecture." "Wow, that's cool," I said. But why architecture? Because I want to build something beautiful, because I want to be remembered. And I couldn't make fun of her for that dream. It was my dream, too. And Indian boys weren't supposed to dream like that. And white girls from small towns weren't supposed to dream big either. We were supposed to be happy with our limitations. But there was no way Penelope and I were going to sit still. Nope, we both wanted to fly. There is a drawing of a bird that is an excellent flyer. You know, I said, I think it's way cool that you want to travel the world. But you won't even make it halfway if you don't eat enough. She was in pain, and I loved her. Sort of loved her, I guess. So I kind of had to love her pain, too. Mostly, I love to look at her. I guess that's what boys do. Right? And men, we look at girls and women. We stare at them. And this is what I saw when I stared at Penelope. Was it wrong to stare so much? Was it romantic at all? I don't know. But I couldn't help myself. Maybe I don't know anything about romance, but I know a little bit about beauty. And man, Penelope was crazy beautiful. Can you blame me for staring at her all day long?